Good morning, everyone. My name is George Hilton, and I'm looking at high-rate electric vehicle chargers connected to renewable energy. So the electric vehicle revolution is coming, make no doubt about it. With the introduction of compelling electric vehicles that we actually want to buy, corresponding with the reduction in lithium-ion battery technologies, reduction in the cost of lithium-ion battery technologies, we're ensuring that the transportation system that we're going to see in 10 years' time will be vastly different to what we see today. And what a great thing that will be for the environment. Well, not so fast. If you drive an electric vehicle in Poland, it's actually got a larger carbon footprint than its internal combustion engine counterpart because of the heavy reliance they have on coal power. So to make a real difference in our fight against climate change, we need to match this electric vehicle revolution with a renewable energy revolution. And thankfully, we have had a bit of a head start on that. So in 2015, 23% of our electricity was from renewable sources in the UK. However, the one thing that connects electric vehicles with renewable energy is proving to be the weak link, and that's the electrical grid. It's already becoming increasingly difficult to install more renewable energy onto the grid because of constraints that we're seeing there. And that's a particularly serious problem in rural areas where we have lots of renewable energy matched with very low levels of demand. So the cost of buying the grid connection in this area is going up due to the larger and larger amounts of reinforcement we have to do to install them. So if only there was a way that we could pair new renewable generators with a large load in rural areas to avoid, to reduce the size of the grid connection or remove it entirely. Well, there is, and it's electric vehicles. On longer journeys, electric vehicles need to be recharged, and they need to be recharged quite quickly. And that creates a very, very high level of load during the 30 minutes or so duration that they're charging for. So this gives us a unique opportunity by using energy storage to accumulate the renewable energy generated by the solar farms or wind farms. You can charge the energy store and discharge that into electric vehicles. And that provides that very high load from a sustainable source without the usual grid impact associated with the renewable energy. And that's what my PhD focuses on. So critical to that idea is finding the optimal size of the energy store for a given solar or wind farm, and also the extent to which those systems can be installed within our current grid infrastructure. So hopefully in 2 years' time, I'll have the answer to those questions. First of many.
Ask me questions on Friday. No, I just explained I'll be examining him on Friday. It's just warm up. How does this compare to battery replacement? You can, rather than charging, can you an alternative which has been used is to simply put a new battery in that has been charged slowly and so on.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of an ideal technical solution to it, but I think it's got quite a lot of barriers in that not all electric vehicles are going to be the same, and they're probably not going to have the same batteries, so you'd have to have specific ones for each make and things like that, as far as I'm aware. So this would be a solution that incorporates every electric vehicle rather than just the specific one where the battery is the same as at the charging station. Cool.